Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibbitz. It's Mary, and I'm here with this post-Christmas edition of Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Love During Lockup, Word on the Street. Blaine tried to do nice for Kagan on Christmas, and it turned into a big fail. And I have a lot more cast updates on what they were doing during Christmas and couples that I suspect that are no longer together. So let's hop right into it, guys. So first of all, Melissa got her Christmas wish. All she wanted for Christmas was Louis, and now she got him. Louis and Melissa are together in Jersey, and she got her Christmas wish, and Louis has his ugly Christmas sweater. Mr. and Mrs. Montana Mills spent the holiday with their children, and last night went live a little bit to show some karaoke night with the girls. And Mr. Mills always paying tribute to the missus. You and I until the end. I love you. This is our second set of holidays together. It feels good to finally be home. My heart is filled with joy. Your love has sustained me through the toughest times. Great for you, grateful for you, for us. Merry Christmas Eve, baby. But one thing about Mike, his words, not mine, always keep a shooter with me. He always keeps a shooter with him, whether it's someone shooting a video or I don't know what else, considering that Mocha was flashing a piece on a live a couple of weeks ago with him, but he always keeps a shooter with him. Now I have two public servants announcements from Cam. Announcement number 1 and announcement number 2. Miley opened up some Christmas presents. She got books and Converse on Christmas Eve. Now, Miley's Christmas presents went over pretty well on the interwebs, unlike Blaine. Okay, Blaine, I'm sorry. I know you were trying to do right and showing what you bought Kagan for Christmas, but this was a fail. I'm sorry. This was a holiday fail. Okay, so now Blaine posts this. We have Kagan on a dirt bike and a husky dog in a cage. Yes, a husky dog in a cage, and the people in the comments went ballistic. And yes, that is a Confederate flag you see as well. So, first of all, people are asking, why do people even get dogs if you're just going to cram them inside small cages? If you're just going to cram them into small cages inside while you are all out and roaming free, he has to watch in that tiny cage. Put him outside if you won't let him walk free. And someone else writes, clean up the puke. Now, I have 4 eyes, but I'm known to be blind, even with my 4 eyes. Do you guys see puke in this page? I'm sorry, puke in this cage. Drop me a comment and let me know what you think. But I've zoomed in, turned the picture upside down, and I don't see it, but I could be wrong. Someone else writes, please get an appropriate size crate. Huskies are escape artists. I need a shit ton of stimulation and exercise, or they will get very aggressive and nasty. No, not with Kagan. No, 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 no. I don't know much about dogs, guys. Personally, I'm a cat person. But if this is true about Huskies, that they get aggressive and nasty if they don't have proper stimulation and exercise, Blaine, if you cannot provide that for this dog, no, 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 no. Someone else writes, wait, where's Lindsey? We'll get into that in a second. So now, Blaine decided to post him and Kagan on the dirt bikes. And the outrage from the prior post about the dog in the cage spilled over to this post. First, Lindsey writes, gloves, chest pads, knee pads, all the pads, please. Yes, and a helmet, please. Someone else writes, why is a dog caged up in such a small cage? That is a big dog, and it needs to be outside getting exercise or free in the house. I feel sorry for that dog. He looks miserable and unhappy. Besides that, he looks very happy with his new bike. And someone else writes, where the hell is the poor dog? Probably still sitting in its cage, which is way too small for him. Now, as I pointed out, there was a Confederate flag in the picture, and someone had a comment about that. And then someone comments, I'm so sad. I was rooting for you and Lindsey, and see y'all are at two different houses for Christmas and celebrated separate. Wishing you nothing but the best and love your faith. Yeah, they're not the only one that noticed that Lindsey and Blaine celebrated Christmas separately. Okay. Someone else said, guess it's safe to say he and Lindsey are no longer together, living in different homes, maybe. Just tell us already what the deal is. Now, Lindsey and Miley, they went ice skating. Okay. And Blaine and Kagan are nowhere in sight. Check this out. And she bust her ass. Lindsey, girl, this is why I don't skate. I've tried to ice skate and I busted my ass way too many times. And now I'll probably break a bone. So I'm not messing around. So Lindsey and her mini me. Now, like I said, Miley got to open a gift on Christmas Eve. But Kagan and Blaine, nowhere in sight.
Yeah?
These are cute. These are not gonna stay white. Thanks, Mommy.
So, as you can see, Blaine and Kagan, nowhere in sight as Miley opened up her Converse on Christmas Eve. But they are in each other's comments, of course. Blaine wrote under this video skating video, absolutely love it. You're the best. And you see Lindsey commented on the dirt bike post. But if you guys are members of my membership for only $5.99, about a month ago or so, I shared this Life After Lockup spoiler video for my members, and I got into Lindsey and Blaine and others on this video. So the season's still early. For $5.99, you can have a bunch of spoilers and know what's going to happen. So I've been tracking this all summer, guys. Okay, Lindsey and Blaine. I noticed when Lindsey went to Florida, okay, and she was being beach babe model, babe watch model on the beach, okay. Blaine got surgery to remove a lymphoma, and the comments went nuts, okay. Someone said, wow, we would have never known you were going through this based on Lindsey's post. And, it just seemed kind of strange at the time that Lindsey was in Florida while he was getting surgery. But as Blaine pointed out himself back then, he had the lymphoma for a couple of years. And if it wasn't for Lindsey, he would have never went and got it checked out, never got it taken care of, because Lindsey dragged his ass to the doctor. So, Lindsey went live last night to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I'm going to play a little bit of this. And I'm going to say this for the 1000th time. She has gorgeous hair.
Christmas theme. So I'm kind of sad because I feel like it's gonna. Oh, they can't hear me. Can y'all hear me? Oh, hi, Stephanie. Anyway, I don't want to be on long. I just wanted to come and tell everyone Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. and to remember the reason for the season. And then I hope everyone's watching on Friday nights because things are going to get really interesting. And I'm super surprised I'm getting so much backlash over proposing to Blaine. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of just modern. It's very me-ish, though. Like, I don't know.
So you hear Lindsey proposing to Blaine is modern and just who she is. Okay, so guys, I don't know. I don't know. But one couple, oh my God, I did it again. But I'll tell you one couple that I am concerned about, and I've been concerned about them for a while. Check out my spoiler video on my membership. Quaylon and Chevelle. They celebrated Christmas separately as well. Chevelle was with her mom. She has a new wig. Check this out. She has a new wig. She likes the new look on her. Drop me a comment or tell me what you guys think about her new wig. Malia got a dog for Christmas. And like she says, now she got 2 kids right now, and her kids love her unconditionally. Okay? And as you can see, her and Malia, had a nice Christmas holiday together. But her fiance, Waylon, nowhere in sight. Sway got $100 from Red for Christmas. Yeah, you see my face? Anyway, Taylor, she went live today just to let everyone know her and the girls had a great Christmas and she's doing good. She's hanging in there. If you're on Instagram, check out her live. She went live for about 20 minutes, chatting with the fans and being her usual beautiful self. And we couldn't talk about Taylor without adorable Mason and Jessica and her son. All I have to say is this kid, I want to squeeze his cheeks, okay? Brittany spent the holidays with her kids, and Marcelino posted Zola. Skylar and Nathan spent Christmas Eve together, and I know many of you have sent me messages concerned about Skylar and how skinny she looks. I hope, things are doing well with her. And all I have to say is her daughter is adorable, and I love this jacket. Haley celebrating her Christmas, 3 months pregnant with 2 humans, and this is Hendrix's last Christmas as an only child. Diva celebrated Christmas the way it should, with homemade food, ham, and all the trimmings. That's what I have for Christmas too. And Diva also has a public service announcement. Okay. Renika says sometimes you just got to get rid of people. They're around for a reason, but only a season. That's why I'm secured within myself, because I understand that. Brittany and Andy are spending Christmas together, making Rice Krispie treat wreaths, hanging the stockings by chimney with care, and hanging out with her children. So I hope things are going well between them as two. Cheryl's man is out of jail right in time for Christmas. So I guess Cheryl got her Christmas wish as well. Ty, she's covering his face, but she got a man and she is happy and she spent her holidays with him too. Megan spent her holidays with her girl crew. Duck lips for life. Her words, not mine. Indy hung out with her children. Lydia, Harry's brother. Merry Christmas to all my friends and family, as well as her clients and supporters. And of course, it wouldn't be a holiday edition of Word on the Street without Dylan and Marissa. I don't know what Dylan is doing in this photo shoot, but he has a gun in his waistband. And Marissa with the matching earmuffs and coat. And of course, it wouldn't be word on the street without Heather. Heather, her Christmas, I don't even want to get into it. Way too tragic and sad, and it gets me angry. But Heather wants to know, how could she get, does does anyone know how to get badges on live so she could get paid for them? Garrett had a delicious meal with his girl, and then it was drinking time. If you guys haven't checked out my recap of the last episode, Pizza of My Heart, please do. Because Donna, she gets into it about how Melissa's family treated Louis and the scenes I've aired so far. So if you haven't checked it out already, please do. And before I close out this edition of Word on the Street, I just wanted to say happy belated holidays to everyone that I didn't wish a happy holidays to. And just a reminder, during this cold season, my allergies still act up, and my number one allergy is I'm allergic to bullshit. Thank you so much for watching me. Please subscribe if you don't already. Hit that like button and consider joining my membership. For $5.99, I think it's a pretty good deal. If you guys are into 90 Day Fiancé, I'll be dropping a video about the single life and some tea I have about that soon. So, consider joining my membership. See you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching me. Bye.